There's two ladders, so one of them is gonna be the wrong way, which might lead to like a chest. The other one will take me out of here. Interesting. No. Sorry. Alright, this is the right way. Ah, Mr. Sun, you feel fantastic? Weren't you so bothered by the heat before we entered Perez that you were begging for ice? Shouldn't be bound by the past. Live for the future, Hilda. Ah, yeah, nailed it. We still have a ways to go before we're out of the desert, though. Yes, making it across in one quick go isn't feasible. Do people live anywhere nearby? If we've gone as far as I think we have, then there should be a village in the area called Anna Kamal. I believe it's just a bit further ahead. Yes, it shouldn't be that far. We just need to head south. Okay, we can get some rest at Anna Kamal or whatever it's called. Then make a beeline for Babalograd. Let's go. Oh, Annie's dead. She's burning up. Hey Annie, snap out of it. Is the heat getting to her? I don't know. Whatever the case, we can't leave her like this. What should we do? Let's find a doctor in Anna Kamal. We need to hurry. Yeah, Annie's unable to... I was gonna say, is Annie gonna be unable to participate now? Alright. Well, in that case... Go with this team. I wanna go back here and... No, I wanna... grab my... chest that I probably missed. Whatever, I guess we have to go to Anna Kamal. Annie's fever is getting worse. We need to get to Anna Kamal soon. I love it how the game is like, hey, Melita's gonna invade Sunnytown, but you can still leave the town. However, when Annie's like about to die from a fever or whatever, it's just like, nah, you gotta go to Anna Kamal. Very weird to me. How they just let me leave when Melita invaded Sunnytown. Like it was nothing. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten far, but still. It's just as weird. Alright, don't like that Tetri stole my kill. Not a fan. Well, I guess we gotta move on the story for a bit. Hopefully I'll remember to go back there and grab those chests. Assuming there are chests. I still would like to see. Anna Kamal, the settlement of springs. Oh, do we have the hot spring scene coming up? Although those don't normally come till endgame in Tales of. So this is Anna Kamal. Is there really going to be a doctor in a place as remote as this? Let's get to an inn and let Annie rest for now, then we can go looking for a doctor. There we go. Alright, let's find ourselves a doctor and bring him on over. She looks even worse than she did before. Let's hurry. We need to find the doctor and get Annie taken care of quickly. Please hold on just a little longer, Annie. Hold on so you can kill me. And get your vengeance. Your revenge. Doctors rarely follow their own advice, it seems. What does that mean? It means that doctors are too busy treating others that they fail to pay attention to their own health. That's pretty much Annie at the moment. And it's my fault. It's so freaking hot in this town. How can people even live here? Oh, there goes Tetri complaining again. Yeah, I can't stop sweating. What, you can't handle the heat either? I mean, he's an ice user. There's never been a day as hot as this in Souls. Actually, this goes above and beyond hot. Whew. Are there no doctors? The world would end. Are there no doctors here? Where could one be? Let's ask the villagers. Hello. You a doctor? Do you know where we can find a doctor? I'm busy right now, ask someone else. Rude. And meanwhile, we're just in your house letting Annie rest? What the hell is up with this village? The folks here are total assholes. Don't say things like that. Let's search for a doctor. I mean, he's not wrong. There's something weird about this place. Let's go ask someone else. So many of the skits in this game, like, can either be merged into one or just not included. Like, some of them are literally just 2 lines. You can't just barge into someone's house. Get out. I'm sorry, I'm currently bit. Yeah, I'll do whatever the heck I want. Can't stop me. Our companion's sick. Do you know where we can find the doctor? I have no idea. You have no idea, but you live here. Shut up. You're annoying me. Go away. Alright, loser. Go ask someone else. Man, these people are not much for generosity, are they? You're in my way. Move. Welcome. See anything you want? Probably some weapons. Claymore for you. Definitely the spear for Eugene, because we didn't even get his other weapon. Where's Titri? His iron arms. And I'll get your Tonfas, because I have the money for it. And let's inherit this to the Claymore. Gee, regen Rose. I didn't get Hilda's weapon, but I'd rather buy armor first. So never even did your enhancing, because you had to get EP. Oh, you don't even have a good weapon. Your good weapon is already, like, here. They just gave me the soul cards early. Take the iron armor for you. Definitely want Eugene. He's behind on armor. I'm gonna give Hilda the moon robe. I'll give... Where's Mal? Where's his armor? Yeah, here it is. We'll hold off on yours, and I'll get Titri's. Although, maybe I'll save money if I want to get Annie's instead. I could inherit it to the Claymore, which is interesting, but I'd rather inherit armor to armor. And get yours. We got yours, though. Armor to armor, weapon to weapon. That just makes sense. Never did inheriting with you. I gotta do some enhancing with Hilda. I also like that they sort it. They sort it by character, so it's not such a mess to go through. Definitely want some force attack. MFG regen is always nice. Self RG minus 20. Give some slash attack, why not? More of this, and some more of this. That should be fine. I'll take some more force attack. Some FG. Just give me slash here. Give me the +3 for now. Your EP is high. Try to get as close to maxing this up as possible. Looks poison. Sure. Not the best skill, but I'll take it. One more blunt attack. And then we'll get you an upgrade, why not? Alright, not bad, not bad. Pretty good gains. I'm sorry, my husband doesn't really like outsiders. Fair enough, I guess. I have no love for outsiders, leave. Man, everyone here needs to change their attitude. Hello. I'm not happy with people who barge into my house. It's Dragon Quest. I played many Dragon Quest games. I can barge into people's houses if I want to. It's like the Dragon Quest Creed. What's this? Aged rucksack made of suede. Suede? An old canteen shovel seems to have been used for a long time, yet still well maintained. Looks practical. Illusions of Ancient Calgia, Ancient Adventurer's Medicine, similar books alongside a portrait of a gorgeous unnamed woman. Yo, it's the Elham portrait from Xenogears. You're annoying, go somewhere else. Tales of Rebirth, fishing minigame. Is there a doctor in the village? Beats me. What about the pharmacy? Beats me. What's with your tone? Someone's sick, you know. It's the tone of Anna Kamal. Everyone has it. And that's too bad. Why, you? Stop, Eugene. This isn't like you. Punch him in the face, Eugene. What should we do? If we're not quick, Annie will... It's leaving. Something over here. What's this? Anna Kamal ceremonial water jug, baked out of red clay from Anna Kamal. The jug is hard despite its thinness and lightness. If you put wine in this and let it rest overnight, it will taste like it's 10 years old. Take heed that some merchants abuse this. Sure. I'm sorry, I'm currently busy. Can't just barge it. Yeah. Got it. And yeah, I'm still doing it. Oh, you weren't here before. Oh, you sell accessories. I have not been focusing on these, mostly because money's been pretty scarce. Adding the opposite element will negate both. Oh, this gives weapons elemental properties. Give me another heal pearl. Give me like 2. I think giving you a heal pearl would help. As many heal pearls as possible. Yeah, we'll give you force defense up, why not? Welcome! Oh, I wasn't here before. This is 4 ingredients. I should probably start cooking in this game. Welcome! I'll rest. Annie. Still unconscious, I see. These people were not here before. You weren't here before either. Why are these people appearing out of thin air? Can I help you? Looking for a doctor. Did you manage to find one? No. We tried asking the townspeople, but they don't appear to have any interest in helping us, for some reason. I'm not surprised. To say this village hates outsiders would be an understatement. Why's that? Where's the patient? You know a doctor? I'll examine her. Are you a medic or something? I'm an adventurer. Yeah, that's the same thing. Adventurer? Someone's never played Grandia. Where are my manners? I'm France. I'm on an adventure to discover the world's 7 great illusions. 7 great illusions? I don't know much about adventurers, but do you really know how to take care of someone who's sick? When you live like I do, you pick up a variety of skills. I'm no expert, but I have some knowledge of medicine. Besides, there are no doctors here. If that's the case, would you come with us to the inn? Of course. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there as soon as I have everything ready. Thank you. I'll head off once I finish my preparations. We got some skits to watch. He says he's an adventurer. Would he really be able to help them? We'll just have to trust him. Let's go back to the inn and wait for him. He told us to wait at the inn. Let's head on over. Alright, in here we come. He got here really fast. How is she, Mr. France? Mr. France. If my diagnosis is correct, the probability of this girl surviving is close to 0. But it's not 0 because she's a main character. And she has a mission to kill Eugene. Is there no way to help her? Just what is Annie sick with? Deathgaro fever. Garo. Deathgaro fever was an epidemic that completely wiped out the towns above Kerez. Have you heard of it before? No, this is the first time I'm hearing of it. Me too. It's an incredibly lethal illness that once decimated an entire region. Few survived to tell others of it. And how did Annie catch it? I wouldn't know. However, she has a high fever, her limbs are cold to the touch, and she has a swollen throat. Her symptoms unmistakably mirror those of Deathgaro fever. My theory is that the pathogen somehow managed to survive. Tell me, what were you doing before she lost consciousness? She fainted after we left Kerez, right guys? I mean, she must have been exposed to Deathgaro fever at some point while you were in there. Did anything else happen when you were in Kerez? We were in the desert, and the waterways, there was some sand from the well. That's it, the sand from the well. The well. Sand in the wells absorb moisture from Kerez. It's the perfect environment for the pathogen to propagate in. That has to be it. Annie's health began to deteriorate after the well collapsed. Does that mean we're gonna get sick too? Said that after the onset of symptoms, those afflicted won't even last a single day. Treatment needs to be administered immediately, but what's the treatment? Get out! Whoa, what gives? Never mind you, now leave at once. Oh, I'll leave after you meet my blade. Leave here now, the girl has Deathgaro fever, doesn't she? It'll kill everyone in the village, get the hell out. Wait a minute, our friend's life is at stake. So are ours. I get that, but we've all had enough of that infernal disease. But don't worry, Titri. Annie, I don't want help from the likes of Gazuma. Even if you're like on your last life, like you literally are about to die, you'd rather die than be saved by a Gazuma? Alright, seems a bit extreme. Well said, Huma girl. Now leave this place at once. Damn those scum. Now isn't the time to get angry. The poor girl's barely holding on. Bring her to my tent. Yeah, alright. Let's carry her to Francis' tent. It's too dangerous for her to be outside. Yeah, like, you didn't need to have Hilda tell me to go to Francis' tent when you already had Eugene tell me to go to Francis' tent. She seems to be settled in. Let's return to the others. How's Annie? She seems to be somewhat stable. She's sleeping at the moment. What's with this village? A long time ago, when the people living above Kerez were suffering from the Deathgaro fever, some of them fled to Anakamal. The people of Anakamal had no knowledge of the disease and diligently tried to nurse the sick as best as they could. However, the people being treated suddenly left the village the following day. And not long after they left, Deathgaro fever has begun to spread throughout Anakamal as well. Even if you have managed to survive suffer from severe fevers. So basically the refugees spread the disease here and then just ditched the place. That seems to be what the people of Anakamal believe, however I can't claim to know what really happened. According to rumors, shortly after they had disappeared, there were people spotted looking for something in the desert. A certain something. The virus of illusion, Deathgaro. Virus of illusion. It's one of the 7 great illusions that I'm searching for. It's said that if you crush the Deathgaro's horns into a powder and boil it into water, it'll become a medicine that can cure any illness. Would it really be safe to drink something that was made from the horn of a virus? Haven't you ever heard the saying before? All things are poison. It's simply the dose that distinguishes between a poison and remedy. Viruses are composed of a variety of different properties, and in rare cases, these properties can be quite useful. The Deathgaro is one such example. And is it possible the guys looking for the Deathgaro were the same people who left the village? I believe that might be the case. They probably felt responsible for bringing the disease to Anakamal and planned to seek out the Deathgaro because of that. In the end, however, they never returned. The residents of Anakamal likely believe that they were betrayed by the very people they helped, and that hatred for them remains to this day. So is the Deathgaro really an illusion? The Deathgaro is very much real. What makes you so sure? I've heard stories of mysterious virus being spotted near the oasis just northeast of here. I suspect it may be the Deathgaro. But how do you know it's the real deal? By my adventurer's intuition. Ah, yes, the most powerful of all. That doesn't seem very reliable. It's the strongest force in Grandia. Well, let's go to the Oasis. Even a small chance is good. And right now we have no choice but to take a gamble. And if we don't find it, I know it's a possibility, but what else can we do? Eugene, again, proven to be the smartest character. Annie is, because I misjudged my own strength, she became ill from the sand that fell on us. And yet there isn't anything I can do to save her. I'm not sure what your circumstances are, but your friend doesn't have much time left. I'm going, even if I have to go alone. I'm going too. I'll join. Me too, of course. And it's decided. Let me come with you. The Pirates of Illusions is one of the things I've been searching for. Where's Hitri going? Oh, he's getting Annie. Hitri, what are you doing? Annie's too sick. We don't know what those talent folk might do if we just leave her here. He's right. Annie isn't safe here by herself. Agreed. Let's bring her with us. Yeah, they could stab her for all we know. So we can't use Annie, so we'll... do this.